morning, everyone. Okay, we're going to get started in a minute. Okay, so today is a day of gratitude. It's another day, all right? But today is a different kind of day. It's the kind of day where you give gratitude for having life. So find a way to celebrate life. For some of y'all, it could be working with herbs or doing some gardening, refreshing your space, your spiritual space. So just give gratitude for life. It means sometimes just being in heaven's solitude, not feeling like you have to work harder or do more or chase money. Today is a day where you're just like, I'm just going to absorb the power of the Holy Spirit. I'm just going to speak to my minister, speak to my psychic teacher. I'm going to uh, tap into my intuition. I'm going to let there be silence and quiet, and really just cut back on technology. So this is a good day to do technology minimalism. So try to go old fashioned with the way you're doing things, meaning get a book, or if you're using a tablet, okay, if you're using a tablet, look at the books. Try to go that route instead of doing so much streaming. Cut back on the streaming. Some people are going to feel like they want to talk a lot because they're going to try to push through the quietness, but don't do that. Let it stay quiet. This is a good time to go on a slow hike, where there's flowers in garden area at, as well as where there is the history of our fallen soldiers. You may want to go for a walk there and thank them and give gratitude for sacrificing their life so that we can have life. We can have more peace in our life. So give gratitude for the people who are trying, even if it's a little bit, trying to bring peace in your life and trying to help you with any mental health problem or anything that may be dealing with your nerves in your body. So call up your doctor, say thank you, maybe send your doctor some flowers or a little thank you card, or thank your wife or your spouse. Give gratitude for them today. If they are helping you with any type of healing or mindfulness. So definitely work on your mindfulness today. You can go online and get books that teach you how to connect with society, how to respond to it in the healthy way. I saw this book show up on my news feed in my Amazon Unlimited, and it said, The Art of Not Giving an F, Not Caring an F. So that might be a book you might want to read. That book has never been seen on my Amazon Unlimited, and then suddenly it shows up. So some of y'all got to quietly dismiss people who refuse to respect your spiritual space, your mental health, who wants to have a voice competition or a psychic competition with you or disturb your mindfulness. Cut them off. Just be quiet, because they're manifesting something that they're going to wish. Look, see, dark matter came out. See, cut the deck, y'all. Second time I shuffled this deck and cut it. Sometimes it's better to deal with things quiet. You don't go searching too deep trying to get the answers. Just have faith that it's coming. Okay? Some of y'all may be frustrated or panicking. You may be like, oh, the year's almost over. Is it coming? So you may end up like going from psychic to psychic or shop to shop to shop, thinking that you'll get more clarity. Some of y'all have to just tell the truth of what will make you happy. Whatever you know for sure will make you happy, even if it's a dream life that's totally non-traditional or rare, or a lot of people ain't doing it no more. If it's going to make you happy, then there's your answer. That's the one you're supposed to be doing. Okay. Hi, everybody. So the homework that I was given today is to write down clearly the life that I see myself living. Because for me personally, there's been a little bit of distortion. It's outside interference. Other than that, I'm actually on track. So just be careful not to get off track. That's the thing. So I saw a download today that was just amazing. But I'm not going to share it in the morning hours. I will give it to my members. All I got to say is, if you practice some solitude and mindfulness today and focus on your soul plan, you're probably chosen. And if you can do this through the day and keep the peace, quiet, keep the peace, you're probably chosen for a huge breakthrough. I got some other downloads, so that's how I know. So, the feminine energy needs to be celebrated. So be graceful and be soft and be more peaceful. One way you can get into the feminine energy is to get you a book like this. Okay, I'm not going to show the whole book because y'all know a magician don't show all their resources, but this book was it's very special to me. My mother gave it to me. It was a surprise birthday gift. So I strongly feel she speaks through this book and other women who I'm connected to through the soul, my soul connection. So it's a lot of women in this book. So today is a good day to just bring hope and optimism to the world and help people renew their faith if they're struggling. If they're like, maybe I should just quit. I don't know if I should continue. Post things that will build up lift their spirits. Say things that are positive. Avoid all low vibrational type of videos today. People who are complaining, going after their ex-boyfriends and ex-girlfriends, don't watch those videos. Okay? Just think about, if you wouldn't want your kid to watch it, then why should you watch it? Okay? So, this is an omen card. I opened this journal that I started over a year and a half ago when both of my channels had their breakthroughs. And it's interesting because I have some old spiritual downloads in here that I do need to put in articles. But this card was sitting in there. So this is an omen card. It says, shine. Your light irritates their demons. So I guess the nightshade, the dark siders are going to be irritated by your light or your glow. That's because they're not getting no rest. They're sitting up at night. Okay, that's why they're feeling the way they're feeling. So I want to read something to you here. Okay. We're going to sit back and we're going to read something. And it's some guidance they gave me. They told me to go to it. So, okay, here. I went right to it. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is the guidance they told me to give to everyone. See the other person through the eyes of love. It will change your perspective. Let go of that which is falling away. It's time for you to make a firm decision. Look after yourself, but avoid vanity. Now, I heard that yesterday. So that's a reminder. If y'all watched the video I posted yesterday, I said people are acting vain up in the spiritual world. And it says, look after yourself, but avoid vanity. Now is a great time for a makeover. Find balance between your desires and those of the people around you. So some of y'all got to spend more time with the ones you love. You need to have like they have a time and your spiritual life have a time. Don't cram them in. Something about that, I guess, I'm getting intimidating. So some of y'all may not realize that your spiritual life and your psychic abilities can be intimidating your family. Maybe they don't have strong abilities like you. Maybe they don't know how to be spiritual. Maybe they're afraid. So when you do it during their time to see you, they might feel like you're competing with an unknown being or they're not good enough for you. So just make sure you're keeping the two separate. Okay, so negotiations are going to be easier. If you're having problems in your marriage or you're having problems in society with the same people, it may get easier. Okay? So take that as it resonates. It says that something could be coming to an end or moving to a new level of commitment. So some of y'all may be like becoming more committed to something in your soul plan. For some of y'all, it may have to do with filming. It could be video editing. For some of y'all, it could be singing. For some of y'all, it could be painting to deal with nature. Maybe some of y'all like to do painting, beautiful paintings that have to do with nature. Maybe you're becoming more committed to that. Or your spiritual practices. Maybe you're putting them on a schedule and setting goals to do them every day. For some of y'all, it could actually be writing poetry. Maybe you're like, I'm going to attend a webinar every other day and I'm going to write some poetry daily. And maybe you're trying to complete some sort of project. So that could be it as well. For some of y'all, could be songwriting. If you are a songwriter, this would probably be a good time. Good day to start looking up some songwriting resources and consider doing some lyric writing or writing your stuff in a lyrical way while you're in solitude and having mindfulness. Today is also a good day to edit. So if you're into video editing, you can, have some peace and quiet and get those YouTube videos edited and seen, by the end of the day. Or, you can just edit a manuscript. Or some of y'all might, I got this for somebody on this channel before. Like, someone being gifted in using scissors, but clothing. So some of y'all may be gifted with merging clothing styles or something. It's like maybe you put that piece of clothing with this piece of clothing and see what you come up with or something to create something unique. That could work for you today. Taking fashion risk. being risky with your fashion. So take that as it resonates. Hold on, y'all. Hi, everybody. Okay. So, hi, everybody. Hi, Gigi. So, it's all about what you love. Don't try to be a people pleaser. Don't try to make people happy. Really just be your own guide today. Now, for some of y'all may find special downloads, a synchronicity, maybe a mind synchronicity with someone who is not your race or someone who is younger or older. So someone older may be giving you some guidance that you really need to take today, or someone younger than you, or older, or they may have a different race. Take note. Look at what's coming through your YouTube. Okay? There's really important stuff coming through your YouTube. Some of y'all gotta play. I'm hearing games or whatever. Some of y'all may benefit from strengthening your mental focus. So maybe you could play a mind game or something on your phone, or get out some mind games, or practice your psychic abilities, practice using your third eye, and training it. So you can do that today. Okay, those are some things you can get into if you're into interior design, like designing your home, maybe the color scheme of the furniture, or maybe with artwork, like switching up the artwork. You might want to challenge yourself today and do some sketching and some painting and see if you like it. Just try it. Really just, explore today, but in peace. Go at it alone. It will work for you. If you are in a webinar, okay, make sure that you don't have distractions when you're trying to do the work. So if you're attending any meetings, creative workshops, be careful of the distractions. Hi, Flake, you coming? You want to get on video? You want everybody to see you? Everybody see Flicky? There he goes, y'all. Here's your Flixes. Okay. Hi, baby. Thank you. Hi. He's jumping on me and whining. Hi, bye-bye. Okay. Family first, y'all, today. Family first. That's what I was told. Don't be so addicted online and useless video streaming. So let's see what we get. I do got some other guidance. I'm trying to give it to y'all before I forget. What was that? Because I was meditating and then I looked and I saw a number. What was that number? I'll find it. Ooh, Flick. Y'all see Flick? Look. Did y'all see his paw? Did y'all see him? He tried to pull me down. You trying to pull me down to the ground? Did y'all see his paw on me, y'all? I'm not coming down here. Y'all, family. I heard, okay. Yep, all right. 596. Some of y'all should have saw that number. Yep. It says honor your energy levels. So some of y'all need to just make sure that you're not being so spontaneous. Some of y'all got to have a schedule. So 596 wasn't shown to me, but I felt like I had to give it to y'all just now. Look at this. Look at Flick. Look at this. See? Oh, he a mess, y'all. Flicky, you coming up here to get treats? You want treats? Come on. Come on, Flick. Come on, Papa. He think there are Flick's treats up here. Hold on, y'all. Let me give him some treats. Y'all want to see Flick eat? Family first, y'all. Here. You want treats? He's up here. I'll let him eat there for the time being. Look how he looking. He's like, I don't want y'all watching me eat. He looked at the camera, y'all. Here. I like watching little kitty cats eat. Look up here. Licky, look at the camera. Did y'all see he wanted to give me a kiss? I said, look up here. I ain't say give me no kiss. Did you want to give mommy kissy? You want to give mommy kissy? Hold on, y'all. Let me get him some treats. Here. He had some. Okay, family first, y'all. They wanted a little extra, so I gave them a little extra. Okay, so let's get to the rest of the reading. I think it was nice for y'all to see Flick, because he doesn't get on camera often. That was a little treat. Flick don't like the camera. Did y'all see how he looked at the camera like, who looking at me? He don't like it. But Hans, he love it. Hans like to show off. Okay. So discipline. All right. See how she's protecting her energy? All right. She's focusing on something. She's letting everybody TikTok all around her, and she's listening to what she has to listen to. So discipline with your family and your work life. Okay. Inner core. Some of y'all have to detach from somebody from your past or an old version of you. Okay. It could be you're almost completely detached from it. You may need to still work on that, or we all do. See how I say solidity? So solitude, inner core. Okay, get rid of the side of you that's not working anymore. This keep coming out. I don't have time for this card. Something about that. We're going to get into it. Just because it keeps coming out, we're going to get the download. So it's definitely something about leaping into the unknown. Okay, without even knowing for sure, but trusting the way you feel towards the leap. But we're going to get confirmation here. All the kitty cats is in here now, y'all. They're all around me. Okay. All right, so it talks about taking a leap, going into the unknown, and sharing or something. Sharing a manifestation, or sharing something from your intuition, or something that you're picking up from the other side. Sharing that. And then that puts you in an energy of abundance, of worthiness, of worthy to get a blessing. Yeah. But just going into a community or society or out in the community and just being helpful, and not even knowing like why should you help or whatever, but you just do, and it's working for you. It's like you got to make a deposit or some time or money or something like that. That came out. That was something to do with the angel number that I was shown when I was meditating on the channel, and now this come out. Some of y'all got to pay for a resource. Stop being stingy or something here. So pay to get into a workshop, or pay to get a reading, or or pay for something, somebody to teach you something artistic, or gifts, or show somebody how to create something, or yeah, use your intuition, or something to help other people. Let's see. Yep, that's it. Yep. Okay. Something about being grounded here. Some of y'all do need to rest and work on something with your health to remove any blockage, health blockage, or with that card here. Okay. Yeah. Something has to be let go of, detached from, in order for a wish to come true. In order for a vision to be manifested, for you to pour your emotions into it and feelings into it, something still needs to be released. For some of y'all, it could be maybe a family member, maybe somebody you arguing with in the family, or you need to like distance yourself from them, or you need to go somewhere else. Maybe you need to take a road trip, or move your workshop, or move it or something to a different community area. Or some of y'all need to not, some of y'all need to, some of y'all need to focus on the work that's actually keeping you glowing and happy, that's enlightening your heart chakra, that's keeping you flowing, that makes you feel free. If it doesn't make you feel free, it's not going to come true. It's a wish that's not going to come true. It has to make you feel like you have freedom. If you feel like you're in a prison, or you're in jail, or you feel like you're in jail with someone, or it could be somebody from your past that you was dealing with. If it feel like talking to them keeps you stagnant, stuck, or whatever, you got to stop talking to them, because see this side of you. Okay, that somebody's facing west and somebody's facing north, east here. Yeah, but somebody else is that way. Okay, so I'm looking at the compass here. Some of y'all got to kick somebody out of your workspace. Some of y'all might got a toxic child, or family members, or a work group that's just like they're pulling you back. Some of y'all may have somebody doing spell work, pulling you back, pulling you actually from your wish, from your vision, but they could be still on your mind, or maybe you're still thinking about this person, or this person is still trying to contact you or do some type of energy connection with you, but you're like, no, you're looking this way, and even though they're looking that way, they're acting like they're not connecting with you, but they are. Okay, as soon as you finish this connection, for some of y'all, it could be somebody that you're married to. You got to keep them out of your business. Something, maybe they're pocket watching you, or maybe it's somebody that you, for some of y'all, somebody you let between your legs before, or something here, and they could be watching your money, or it's another reader watching you, or because that's earth energy. That's all witch energy. Okay, so somebody could be battling you for a manifestation or something, and you need to disconnect with them, because they're just trying to keep you somebody's trying to keep you huffing and puffing and ready to charge in on a battlefield or something here. It's toxic. So this is the time to make a wish. All right. So this week, when you wake up, Okay? When you wake up in between 8 and 9 a.m., make sure that you make a wish. I would start at 7:30 a.m. and start wishing. Somebody is getting up, or somebody from your past, or you had a past life with this person, or you was in a relationship with this person, or they were in a work environment you were in. They're connecting with you, and it could be, or some work you did that got spell work on it. It's pulling you to it or something. Or it's an employer or human resource manager that is trying to keep you from having freedom. I heard 9 to 5. Somebody's trying to push you right back into the 9 to 5 work life or something. They're like, don't believe in your side hustle or something. So some of y'all have to make a wish for your side hustle, your private business. Okay? For some of y'all definitely could be a historian or astrologist or hieroglyphics or into languages or something about translating the languages or something of that nature, or bookmaking, singing. Yeah, believe it or not, this person, or some of y'all might be chosen to be marketing other talent, people who are gifted. Like you have a marketing program. Maybe you're a producer or a publisher or something. Yeah, or record. Yeah, record. Yeah. Recording artist or something here. Yeah. Or retail. Some of y'all might be able to do work in the retail business as a supplemental income right now to be able to invest in your side hustle. The one that a side hustle is actually supposed to get you rich. It's not the 9 to 5. This is like side hustle, educational energy. It's not necessarily like 9 to 5. What was the 596? Let's go back because they flashed the number at me live on this video. What's up with that? Why did I see that? See, it says it's not necessarily a 9 to 5 one. Yeah, it's not. You have to keep track of when you're most productive and when you're not. Something about the rhythm not being right. Some of y'all are being emotionally manipulated. So you'll be stuck in some emotional mess feeling so that you are not on time when you are supposed to get some work done. So some of y'all need to start looking at the clock and keeping track of when you feel most productive. You got to start looking at your money and cash flow time. That's how Virgos and Capricorns and Taurus do it. Some of y'all got some sort of spell work on the earth part of your chart, or something ain't right. Something ain't right. So just look at the time and pick a time for yourself. No more hopping around, all around and all of that. Yeah. I know you like being spontaneous, but if you want to run a very lucrative business that's like well-oiled machine business, you do have to have a set time. Now, if you have significant air placements, you may be tempted to be like, what's on YouTube? This video, that video, that video. That's going to give you a delay. You're going to miss divine timing. You're going to miss it when your ancestors are trying to tell you to start some work. You're too busy looking at other people's videos in the competition when you need to be sitting there silent and letting your ancestors tell you when it's time for you to do the work and get the bag. And sometimes, y'all, I do put my foot down. I do get in my auntie energy. And that was me getting into the energy for a minute. Okay. Some of y'all may be being assigned opportunities that require you to put like $5 or $10 on it. And it's an important opportunity for this manifestation. Okay? For some of y'all, it may be bodybuilding or maybe you're in the bodybuilding or karate or acrobatics or yoga. Some of y'all may actually be into mantra with music and yoga or body flow, and you're supposed to have some sort of business where you're teaching people that. Okay? With some alchemy sounds in the background. But you may be missing that time because of like family, greedy family members, chaos family members being a little ruthless and out of control, or somebody that want to compete with you about family matters or the property. Maybe you're fighting with someone over property or fighting another work colleague, and it is making you miss time to get your money. I'm just the messenger, y'all. Don't beat me up. Don't beat me up, okay? So somebody need to be mindful of their Mars energy. Yeah. And the way they feel, the way they show their fire energy. Somebody need to stop competing, or some of y'all got somebody that y'all was on a date with and they're competing with you. I mean, that's what I am picking up here. Or your own wife or husband is competing, or somebody shape-shifting into you competing, or it's toxic. Or it's a sister. Or that could be a brother too. Why am I getting female, male? Maybe they're both genders or what? I don't know. I saw female and male when I looked at it. Some of y'all need to take a flight and go overseas. It could be online or offline, and go overseas and find these resources and put some money on something, and then maybe host your own shop. Okay, I did see the heart chakra incense, and then it came out right here. What is that with the 4? Some of y'all are researching the wrong place. Instead of researching the competition, research your energy. Research your Akashic records. Research your astrology. Your astral chart or something of that nature. Research that. Or your family history. Some of y'all may have an earthbound spirit. Yeah. That may be helping you to be free. To get free from somebody's trying to get you famous or get you seen all over the world on TV and films. It's somebody on the other side. It could be somebody that might have was going to marry into your family, or they was married and they was in your family, or for some of y'all it's a brother. Wow. Or they were like a brother to you. Because yeah, with this card, with the unknown, with the Scorpio energy and that, woo, child. Yeah, it could be somebody on the other side. They're kind of, they could be guiding you or something, or they're making you feel like you need to go somewhere like they're touching you, and so that you touch other people. Something of that nature. Yeah. Or they might, somebody on the other side might actually, something that you're going to do creatively is supposed to heal you. Because this is therapy energy. So if you're having problems with your bones or your ribs, your chest, or your ankles, or the top of your head, okay, if the top of your head feels heavy, or you tend to have brain fog or something like that, if you're having any of those health problems, or you're struggling with getting strong, there's someone on the other side, that is helping you. They might be sending you videos on YouTube for you to listen to help you with that situation. If you're having problems with your bones, some of y'all may have had something going wrong. Y'all, I'm just a messenger. Some of y'all could have had lightning in your chest or something, or it was like static or something, or cracks or crackling, and now it's becoming like, yeah, it's being cleared out. Like some of y'all had something going on, toxic with your body. For some of y'all, could have been your downstairs, or uh, uterus, or your wound. It could have been in your wound. Okay. But whatever it is, it's out or something, or the creator's like removing it, or it's gone. Maybe you didn't know you had it, or you were getting headaches. Some of y'all might have been getting migraines, like vertigo, like confusion and dizziness or something. But it's coming to an end. Okay, it was something somebody could have been keeping you into some sort of illusion. It was chaos going around and around and around, and then it's like it's a cycle that's ending. So one cycle's ending, a loop is ending, and another's beginning. The right loop is beginning. Yeah. I'm hearing return to dirt or something. I don't know what that means. So I don't know. Somebody did you dirty, you do somebody dirty back. Okay, no tip for tats or something. So it's like F it, it don't even matter no more. I'm out of here or something. That's how you gotta be. Or whatever. Some of y'all might be separating from somebody you're married to, or somebody that or you're leaving a job, a career change or something, or you're slowly detaching from it, or something of that nature. I'm not even using tarots. So y'all see, tarots, you don't need tarots. So some of y'all better start learning. I'm hearing don't trust nobody's research but your own. Somebody might have had you following some traditions that wasn't for you. You're meant to have more. Look at all that. All those butterflies. You're meant to have a lot more here. So confirmation, y'all, for what I said earlier in the video. Hope is faith that in divine timing you'll get what you need. Did I not say I got the word hope? And it came out. Something could be was almost dying or almost buried, and it's like possibly coming back from the dead. For some of y'all, could be a connection with someone else. It's like something's being kicked out and something's being reworked or reconstructed here. So do not focus on how and when. Just make the wish and do the work. Stop trying to find out when it's coming or whatever. So if you're going to other psychics or readers, stop doing all that. Stop doing so much of that. Don't be going to too many teachers or readers or astrologers trying to figure out when something's coming or when it's not. And don't be going so hard on your cards. It's like you're being tested to see if you can have faith. So today is a test of faith. Can you just do the work and keep it moving? Like, can you just... Y'all, if you feel stressed out about something, there is a timeline that has recorded. Y'all, for some of y'all, it's definitely like, there's some family members you can't see no more. You can't party with them no more, or some work environment you gotta go, you gotta bounce from, you gotta fall back from. You know, you gotta minimize your time or breadcrumb it or something here, y'all. Something has to be breadcrumbed. Okay. For some of y'all, it's because it's somebody that's in the dark is trying to keep you in a prison, and they're doing something illegal could be happening. Okay, or spiritually illegal, or illegal happening in the workplace or the family, and it's like it's rigged against you or something, and the Holy Spirit don't want you stressed out about it anymore. Okay, period. Yeah, north. Okay, see? I was looking at that card. Go north. Some of y'all need to stop letting somebody come back, reconnect. Okay? Making you think they changed their ways, or coming back faking like they different, but they're not. They still got... No. You got to move on. Some of y'all got to look at other apps online, or maybe you need to start another social media platform, or start a new entourage somewhere else. Some of y'all got to go off on your own. Some of y'all got to be single. So if you're with somebody, y'all, some of y'all got to I keep hearing getting solitude, solid by myself, and then this number come out. Yeah. Some of y'all got to stop connecting with people in your work environment. Everybody ain't the truth. Some people fake it. They're trying to shape shift into you or something. They're just trying to find out the knowledge that you know. Somebody just went in your head to learn from you. They don't really care. Okay, for some of y'all, it's people that's just harvesting your bread or whatever, and you're not getting much, so you got to go. That's it. Some you got people that want to ride on your, because that's horse energy too, or whatever. Some people that want to push you, test your strength or whatever, your might, and then like, oh, let me see what you did, and use your breakthrough for their own breakthrough or something. Use your breakthrough for their breakthrough, because that could be bull energy. Some of y'all just got an employer that's just cracking the whip on you. That's it. And I'm keeping it real. All they care about is they self. They don't care about you. Or it's a family member trying to crack the whip on you. They want you to be the family house slave or something, or all they really care about when they doing emotional toxicity manipulation here or something, and so that you don't go off into the unknown and manifest abundance. Something is not going to give you anywhere near the money that you're supposed to get. They would not be saying this. Something, you might have some pastime work or work that you already started in this life. Some of y'all already did some work from your past life. It's over, it's done with, it's done. It's actually supposed to be just a support system for something that you're supposed to do in this life. Some of y'all are making what you did in your past life the feature of this life. It's not the feature, it's the support system. You're supposed to grasp the knowledge from that past life, past or whatever. If we're looking at this as past and as west and southwest and northeast, if we're looking at it like that, okay? Some of y'all need to just grasp the knowledge from this area and apply it to the north of your life. But you might be only stuck okay, look, y'all, we're gonna have to get into this. We're gonna do a bonus reading for the members because I just got a real important download. Really important one. Yeah, I said architect. I said reconstruct early and it came out, y'all. Come through. I said reconstruct or something. Like building, rebuilding, something's being rebuilt that you might have like walked away from. So it's like maybe you started a house or maybe you started a business or a project or some work and you're like you it was just aging or something and it was almost buried, but now you're like bringing it back from the dead or you're doing it again, but it's not from your past. Something is, I'm hearing two sides of every coin. So tails to the head or something. Somebody might have got it. Somebody might like tails. I'm hearing tails from the dark side or something because I see this and that. Tails from the head or tails from the dark side with that card. All right. So some of y'all may not be exploring your dark side, not celebrating it. Maybe you are just like, I'm shunning it, but it's like you're letting it affect your health rather than letting it be your wisdom or your inspiration or something about your wounds. Let your wounds lead you to wisdom or something. I'm hearing that quote. Let your wounds lead you to some clarity. Yeah. Your ancestors want you to investigate and inspect the wounds. They want you to do that because they are actually still working for you. But they don't want you to let it they don't want you to dwell on it to the point it brings you down to your knees or you're broken and lazy and you're dusty and dirty and you don't take care of yourself and you're not grooming. So something about just make sure you get some time in for yourself today. Don't be like a workhorse. Something about that. Maybe you're like working for here, this person, this YouTube, this dude, this and that. Put 1 hour away today, which like just for you. So some of y'all may be like, I'm alone in this. You're not alone in this. You do need alone time, but you're not alone in this. You're going to find out as people start to flock near you. All you got to do is take a leap of something that you know that brings you a lot of joy. For some of y'all, it could be records of photography. It could be photography with that, if you're in photography or artwork, using a tool, or if you're into that, or some of y'all can actually host your own gallery. You could be a gallery owner, or you run your own art shop, and people come there like, oh, they're amazed by it. But this art explores the strange and the unknown and the very unique. It could be stuff that's going extinct. Maybe ancient stuff, ancient animals or something. Okay. Ancient art. Animals that you may not see anymore. You may not. Yeah. Because this could be animals. This could be home or gallery energy. Okay. So something is being created. Some of y'all are becoming very clairvoyant in mediumship today. It doesn't say it in the book, but I know for a fact because I'm feeling it. Clairvoyant, it's like the words are just coming out of your mouth and it's like, right? You got to let yourself just, something and be still. You know, like the CEO when he's in his office by himself, sitting there still, quiet and at peace. You need to be in that energy. Also, you may want to feng shui your desk today. Something about that. I mean, maybe some of y'all was facing the wrong direction before, and maybe you were going this direction and thought you were going to get some abundance, but it wasn't working because you wasn't in alignment. Your compass wasn't in the right direction or something. Because that could be compass energy. And there's a compass here. All right, future seeing here. So you need to say, I'm the universe is me. I am the universe is me. You need to face the north when you say this. So from what I know, this is like northeast. The way I'm sitting is northeast, okay? So you want to say, if I was you, I would actually move as I'm doing it. I am the universe is me. I am the universe is me. I am the universe is me. That's how I would do it, okay? So that I'm rotating in that part, and you get the elements. The elemental energy that you need in balance and in abundance in your chart, so it flows in you. But there's another lesson for that. I can't get too deep into that. You know, I can't teach but so much publicly. Not anymore. It's a shame that a couple people who just chasing money on YouTube, they're ruining it for everybody. I would have gladly been on this channel giving y'all so much for free. But this, y'all know the one lady, she can't stop. She don't know what to do. Rather than come to me and be a supporter and get all this stuff for free, she would rather run off and try to get and think she's going to get more. I know a lot, y'all. I'm allowed to get access to infinite amount of downloads and wisdom and Akashic records. I'm allowed. That gives me to my last guidance. Some of y'all are reaching a new level of ascension. Okay, we're going to look at these cards now. It's a new level, and it's like you're locked in. There's no more levels to go. Okay? It's because you found your soul plan. So some of y'all may end up finding it this week. You got to make sure that you're looking for the synchronicities. For some of y'all, these synchronicities could have came over the last couple of days. So make sure you check your email and your news feed and just ask yourself what you're thinking about that. Did you do this before? Do you have that stuff? And see if it matches, because that it's definitely there. Okay, so this card came out. See how he's chilling? See how he's having some quiet time? All right. Some of y'all may be tempted to go real hard today so early, but it's not. Okay? See, this is a good time to be, if you're going to be on YouTube, it's better to just listen. If you're in a talent group, okay, or if you're in a workshop, just be a student and just keep the peace. Oh, y'all said synchronicity and it came out. Y'all, I swear to goodness, I did not know that it was going to say that. Come through. Yup, synchronicities. I felt it before I touched this card. So the power of feeling is strong. Strong today. Trust what you feel. Okay, if you get a download from what you feel today, you're probably right. This came out twice a week. Some of y'all are still holding the puzzle piece. Y'all ain't letting it go. Y'all know or something. All right. Maybe there was some work you did have to finish. This now west. All right, y'all. Confirmation. Y'all do got some work that's now west in your chart. It's west. It's done. It's over with. The way you're doing it, I'm hearing the way you're doing it, its time has passed. You have to do it another way. Breath of life. All right, some of y'all might have been in a fight with someone, or it was getting real vocally toxic, or like somebody was just hurt. Your heart was hurting so bad from, it was like it was draining you out or something, but it has come to a completion, and now there's some sort of breakthrough. Now love is flowing through, but I'm being told to tell you that you may think you need to go hard with this love. No, you do need to make sure that you're resting and rejuvenating. Let someone take care of you right now. If they want to take care of you, if they care about you, just show gratitude for their help. Some of y'all ain't gonna get into that. That's no, because I'll get limited ads, but I'll just keep it real. Some of y'all need to be careful of your just be careful of cardio or trying to run up a hill or trying to do some running. Just be careful. I would go slow. I would definitely go slow right now. All right. So speak something into existence today. Literally speak it. Okay, when you write it, speak it out loud. So there's some sort of breakthrough that's coming. Or some of y'all are releasing. Yes, releasing something here. Yeah, you are. Some of y'all are releasing some sort of a bad habit. It could be that you're always listening to, you're being a follower and not a leader. So some of y'all, I'm getting that strongly. Some of y'all may be too much, oh, let somebody else lead me. Ooh, what else somebody got to say? Or maybe you're on YouTube too much. They're saying cut back on it. Okay? Try to be in the leadership energy. Don't always look outside yourself, or be careful of the entertainment. People that's trying to seduce you with their body or their looks, or people that's trying to seduce you with their lifestyle. Just be careful what you're looking at on YouTube. Okay? People could be trying to, like, they want to dance. There's just attention seekers or something here I'm getting. Okay, be careful of attention seekers on these platforms. They're going to keep you stuck. Okay, something about staying organized is very important. I just keep feeling that, like I have to stay organized. Okay. So this card I'll save for members. So I'll definitely put something up for y'all today. I'm in my servant energy right now. So if y'all see me looking like this, it's servant. I explained to y'all the importance of serving before serving yourself. Yeah. Y'all been taught wrong. That's why if you serve yourself first and then serve others, you'll notice that you still don't have that confidence boost all the way. Okay, so you have to be everybody in your kingdom. At some point, you do every day, because there's no such thing as a day. There's only existence of and within the time that you're in, the moment that you're in. So you have to be everybody. You can't always be king and queen all the time. Servant energy is working for you too. As a matter of fact, it could work more for you than the queen energy, believe it or not. It could work for you spiritually, because sometimes it's hard to maintain humbleness when you in that queen and empress energy. You know, you're seeing you having a major glow up, you're looking extra good and all this other stuff. And so you start to slip into vanity. So one way to keep yourself from going into vanity and not being humble is to make sure you have a time of day in which you are in a servant energy and somebody gets to see you as a servant. Nobody wants to be seen as a servant. Everybody's like, I don't want to, I'm queen, I'm empress. I can't be seen as a servant. Don't be fooled. When you get seen as a servant, people go in their cribs and they pray for you. It's not all negative out here everywhere. People make wishes for you when they see that you're not thirsty when you're in that servant energy. That you're not hiding away all because you're in servant energy. People start you humble other people. Your humbleness is humbling other people. You're working for them energetically and spiritually, and they're working for you in all the ways. Wishes, energy, everything. And if they do disrespect you while you're in servant energy, then you know they're an enemy. A smart enemy wouldn't dare disrespect you when you're in servant energy. Not in the morning hours if they're smart. And that's another download I'm not even going to get into. But some of these wicked people don't know any better. They wake up hating. They're gonna get a servant they're gonna get somebody in their house, they're gonna get robbed, ripped off, beat up and robbed at the same time. That's the type of stuff you'll manifest when you attack people who's willing to show up the way God made them and be humble and still do work. The same, I don't know why people think it's okay to attack random people online who's willing to show up as a servant, but they don't attack homeless people in these streets. When nobody knows how somebody got homeless in these streets, they might be choosing to be homeless. But everybody want to be mindful, right? But let me not be mindful of somebody in servant energy. Somebody's a stoic. I already told you I'm very stoic-y. I haven't bought new psychic stuff in like more than a year. Most psychics buy new stuff every year or something. I'm gonna use this stuff till it can't be used no more. That's accountability. Okay. So I said, and I told y'all somebody want to love you. So get a feng shui compass on your phone so you know what direction you have to be in according to where you at in the world. So mine's is like it's also like left and right and behind me. Like, it's hard, y'all, to describe, but I already feng shuied my every room in my house except my living room, which I'll be feng shuiing very soon, because I'll be setting up another workshop in my living room. Well, this is not the living room I'm in. This is like the den, the man cave, because I have my own space, but I'll be setting up a little workshop down here in the party room, the man cave party room, just so that when I don't feel well and I don't want to climb the steps, I don't want to go all up the stories of the house, Cause I'm way my room is up. My space is up. My office is in a different location. I want a little space in the man cave so that when I don't feel like climbing the steps, you know, going up stories of steps, I can just sit. I can just do the work down here. But I have to feng shui it. So I got feng shui, and then when I got on YouTube, I saw a video that said feng shui. So obviously for somebody on this channel. Thank you everyone for listening. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for the donations, everybody. My afternoon videos will be very short with an extended part that can be purchased. So if you like my afternoon guidance, it will be super short. With the rest of the reading, you'll have to pay to listen to, or you'll have to be a member. So in order to get all my extended videos, you have to be a member. I hope y'all will join me on my lifestyle channel. Thank you all for coming over to my lifestyle channel. I posted the link. I'll post the link again. I'll be sharing my poetry. I'll be sharing some of my vocal lessons. I'm going to be taking vocal lessons again soon. And I'll be sharing the lessons. I'm actually saving up to take all the lessons of a certain vocal teacher. I took 2 lessons by him and I loved it. I think his whole course is like $300. So I'm saving up, and I just want to, you know, can do his whole course and be done with it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do some singing using an app. I'm gonna actually be doing some poetry on the road. So some of y'all going to be able to watch my journeys and see what poems I wrote inspired by road trips. Okay, I'm going to be doing travel poems. And I'll be having pictures and different things. And so I hope y'all will join my lifestyle channel at Victoria's Lifestyle. Please check the community news for the link. Bye, everybody.